I'm unfazed. Whoa. I'm unfazed. Whoa. I'm unfazed. Whoa.
Hey, what is up, guys? It is Crimson Red, and today I have some World War II beta gameplay for you guys, and I want to give my opinion from playing it and all that kind of stuff. But before I do have one thing to say. So guys, were you unable to play the beta for the PlayStation? Or maybe you don't have a PlayStation? Well, fear not, because your boy can hook you up. We got 6 of these things, 6 beta codes. They're real, trust me, look at that. No scratched, none of them are scratched. If you guys want to join in, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write hashtag #PickMeWorldWar2, and I will announce the winners Wednesday. Actually, no, I'll do it Thursday. I'll pick the winners Thursday, announce it Friday, so you guys are all set and all that kind of stuff. But if you guys want to play with me as well for the winners that win, I'll ask for your gamer tag if you guys have it or whatever. But yeah, guys, don't forget to join in. Like I said, subscribe, like the video, and write hashtag #PickMeWorldWar2. So anyways, guys, like I said, I was able to play the beta, as you guys can see by the gameplay. I went all the way over to Killer Ninja's house. He's the closest person that I know that has a PlayStation 4 and all that kind of stuff, and I played the beta all night, and I got a feel for it and all that kind of stuff. It's honestly an amazing game. Me and Killer Ninja actually laughed a lot of times, honestly, just by the crazy stuff that was going on, and it was just out of the random, you know how Call of Duty should be, you know, random funny stuff happening, because no game's perfect. So it was just awesome to definitely see that one, we were having fun, not just by, you know, laughing and the crazy random stuff, but because the game was actually fun. Well, besides sniping, but I'll get back to that. But honestly, Sledgehammer did an amazing job. They definitely want to take it back to the roots. They were really passionate about it. They even said about talking to the community through Twitter and all that kind of stuff. You know, sending them different messages and stuff. But I'm just gonna talk about the pros and cons in this video. So, like I already said, a couple of pros. The game is fantastic. It's running smoothly, all that kind of stuff. A lot of guns that used to be in World at War are back. That was actually one thing before I went over to Killer Ninja's house, is I played World at War just to get a feel of that, to kind of compare. And I know that's not right to compare because they're 2 totally different games and 2 totally different developers, but I still did it anyways. So, you know, they play a little bit different, but they still have the same guns and all that kind of stuff. The divisions is a little weird because for like example, the assault rifle division, it has the bayonet and all that kind of stuff, but then that also has where it has built-in stock. Instead of it being an attachment, it's actually more like with Modern Warfare 3, it's more of a perk kinda. Then you have, I'm pretty sure it's called like abilities or something, which is your perks, and you can only have one perk, which is a little weird. But it's mostly like scavenger, fast hands, lightweight, stuff like that. You choose from that. Then you have the guns. There was a lot of guns actually for the beta, so I was pretty happy about that. And then there was only one pistol, and I'll leave that to the cons. But then they had the sticky grenade, or the lollipop grenade is what I like to call it, from World at War, so that was pretty good. Team Deathmatch is actually at 75 instead of 100, which I guess they're just doing that for the beta or something, or maybe that's how it's gonna go too, because I think the reason they set it to 100 for Team Deathmatch was because it was so fast paced and all that kind of stuff. 75 is normal. We always hit it, and it doesn't seem like it takes, you know, 2 minutes to finish the match. It always seems like it's gonna at least be, you know, 4 to 5 minutes, so it just seems right. War is an amazing game mode. I had a lot of fun, a lot of crazy stuff. I did see some sniping montages, and a lot of clips happened on War. It's just because everyone keeps spawning and everyone keeps doing their own thing. So I can definitely see a lot of clips and montages on the War game mode. And I didn't play Domination, and I did not play Hardpoint either, because I would assume that they play the same way. But most of the guns are balanced. And overall, like I said, it's going to be a really fun game. The map that was my favorite was the mud map. I really can't think of what it's called, and I'm not going to butcher the name because I know Killer Ninja's going to like be mad at me for butchering the name. But yeah, I think this is going to be an amazing Call of Duty year. But yeah, let's get to the cons now. One con is the STG. Y'all motherfuckers need to nerf that shit. It is so damn good, and trying to be a sniper, sniping is not the easiest in the game. It's 50-50. It's fair, but you gotta get used to it. I'm not gonna complain about it. I just need to get better, you know, at sniping in the game. I gotta get used to it. There's a lot of time to still get good and all that kind of stuff in the game. So again, time will, you know, deal with all that kind of stuff. But this is definitely a gun that everyone's gonna be using. I mean, the M1 is alright, but the STG everyone is just destroying people with, because it has no recoil, it has a good rate of fire, and it has a good time to kill, so everyone uses it, honestly. The SMGs are really good. I played with the WAF in the WAF 28, I think. I played it as the set default, and that thing is good too, and it has the highest rate of fire, and it's like, oh, high recoil my ass. That shit has no recoil, but yeah, it does have high rate of fire, so it's just fucking crazy. And the pistol, I don't even know, I can't even remember the name of the pistol because it's just so trash. That pistol is so bad. It takes 5 bullets, it feels like. It takes 5 bullets to kill somebody. I remember picking up an M1911, 3 bullets easy, and I loved the gun. And then when they raised the level cap is when I left Killer Ninja's house, so I didn't get to bask in its glory, so that kind of sucked. Score streaks, all the score streaks were pretty good, actually. I heard that paratroopers, for being as high as they are, they're kind of, how do I say this, dumb, I guess. I don't know. I saw a couple of them getting kills, but none of them killed me. So yeah, but yeah, they're all right. They're good. I can definitely see them fixing them, because I was asking Killer Ninja, I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna add dogs, and he said about how the paratroopers might replace the dogs, which it's completely possible. It really is. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. But they definitely do need some sort of buff, you know, that they're not just running around in circles and shit. And another main complaint is the fucking incinerary shotgun shells. They're just fucking ridiculous, honestly. I watched a lot of gameplay on them, and a lot of people are getting pissed off and stuff. I'm like, oh, I can't be that bad. My first fucking death of the game is a fire shotgun. I'm just like, are you serious, man? And all this kind of stuff. It was bad luck. It really was. But yeah, honestly, they need to do something about that, because it's kind of like having a flamethrower, just you need to be in range, but then that's how the flamethrower works. So it's kind of like having a mini flamethrower with you, you know, walking around, because if you get shot, then you're gonna get burned. That's just how it works. So that's not the best in the world. Another thing as well for snipers, a lot of snipers are not going to be happy. I used to be a huge running gunner, especially in Black Ops 2. I used to get swarms out the ass thinking I was good and all that kind of stuff, and then I went to sniping. I'm still a red gunner, like, especially if people piss me off, I will definitely red gun and fuck you up. But I've been doing a lot more sniping and all that kind of stuff. One, because of montages, and two, it's just a little bit more challenging, especially in World War II. But the main concern and the main complaint that people are going to have is, one, the kill feed. It goes way too fast, honestly. Like, even if you're using the STG, the Almighty God gun, I see people where they get a quad feed, and as soon as the fourth hits, the first leaves. So it's honestly way too fast. I was watching a lot of clips of snipers, and it would be like they get the third kill and the first kill would start fading away and all that kind of stuff. So if they could slow it down just a bit. One cool thing though is the play of the game. I like how it looks. Honestly, I think it could make sniping feeders and all that kind of stuff. I think it would look really cool, honestly, you know, and it would always be final kill, and you would always get that final shot slow motion. Because imagine you get a split quad, and nobody wants a split quad, you know, if we're talking, you know, the quad in your leg or just a split quad. Nobody wants that shit. So imagine your split quad turns into the play of the game. It's going to look a lot better because you see the 100, 100, 100, 100, and you see 400 plus. And honestly, then you get the kill that's final and all that kind of stuff. Honestly, it just looks amazing. So in all reality, I think they should do that. You know, keep it that way. But then there's the trick shotter side, which they didn't add free for all, and they didn't add search and destroy, which is a huge trick shotting community game mode. One thing was, I was watching Red Reserve's sniper montages, and it just looked weird. It looked like they were going for mid gamers, and when they did actually hit the final, there would be no kill cam, and it was just kind of strange. I don't know if it would die down some of the trick shotters or not, or maybe in free for all and search and destroy they're gonna have it final kill. Because imagine for search and destroy, there's a play of the game every single round, and then for free for all, if you know, that's what you do. You mainly trick shot at the end. So imagine you hit this ridiculous trick shot, but then nobody else can see it. I was actually watching Merc Music's one video, and he said about how if there was an option, kind of like it lets you choose which one you would like to do. So like if you hit left on the D-pad, it would be play of the game. If you hit right on the D-pad, it would be a kill cam. That would be an awesome idea. Or you could set it yourself, you know, in the settings or something. Like you could be like, okay, if I'm playing team deathmatch, I want to play the game, but if I'm playing free for all, I want to be kill cam just in case I hit something really dank. Sorry for using the word dank, but yeah, you know, it's different. Play the game is good and bad, honestly, because I hit a lot of cool things. Like I got a quick scope through the smoke, and then another quick scope through the smoke, and then a 360 quick scope. Amazing. One thing I didn't like though is there's this like gloss or some type of like covering before the play of the game happens, so you can't really see the first kill, and the first kill was honestly my best one, so it kind of like bummered me out. But nah, besides that, this, like I said, this game's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for the game to fully come out, to be able to use all the guns, rank up, just to see also what the classified guns are, because I did see that there's classified different guns for each different division, so I think that's going to be pretty cool. But I do want to let you guys know that there's going to be a video Wednesday. If you guys are this far into the video, hashtag I don't know, World War II hype, hashtag World War II hype. Also, like I said, if you guys want to join the giveaway, hashtag World War II pick me, or pick me World War II. But I'm gonna be uploading Wednesday, and I'm gonna be uploading Friday, Saturday, Sunday. When the beta comes out, I'm gonna be uploading every day during the weekend. And hopefully, if I'm one, not busy, and two, you know, I have the energy for it, I will have no problem double uploading. No problem at all. So make sure you guys subscribe, so that you guys don't miss anything like that. We're gonna have laughs, we're gonna have some serious conversations about the game, and we're just gonna have a good time anyways. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this gameplay, I know it's not the best. These were like my first couple of games, not my best games, but if you guys enjoyed the gameplay, make sure to smash that like button. I'm Crimson Red. This has been World War II. Fantastic game so far. Keep it up, Sledgehammer. Like I said, they're one of the great communities that are actually listening to us, and they just seem like they really care about the game. So I can definitely see them, improving and making the game a lot better throughout the couple of months that we have. But anyways, guys, I'm Crimson Red, signing out. Make sure to subscribe to join the squad. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.